Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above by teaching me what's right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life in life terms, gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and haunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the death you kept a step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not my family but you know to me as King Flo. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk.
Yo, what's the demo? How y'all feel out there? Blessings, I hope. Before I start the show, let me thank my high power to whom I wish to call my God. You know what I'm saying, for waking me up this morning. Blessings. You know what I'm saying? And let me get everything out the way while I can. Let me get these birthdays out the way so we can go into conversation. Canyon Watson, happy birthday to you. Jovi E. Plummer Sr., happy birthday, my brother. MBK, no lacking the keeper, happy birthday. My namesake, Michael Crawford, happy birthday to you, my brother. Dorita Aguirre, what's up, sister? Double H, happy birthday, enjoy your day. Lisa Banner, enjoy your day, queen. Happy birthday to y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Take the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to be back online. You feel me? Let me get some of this stuff out the way. I put Breakfast Club up here. Oh, we used to do it like that. Wow. Okay. Let me get my cameras together. But send those invites through. See how my people doing. Let me get a couple of invites out here. See a few of my people up. Those can get on here. I'll put you on here. And if I can't, man, you know what I'm saying? My apologies. But I'll do it while I'm talking. Hey, I want to first, you know what I'm saying, thank everybody who came out, you know what I'm saying, to show my mother a good home going, you know what I'm saying. I mean, the place was packed, you know what I'm saying. And, man, you can see how much love was in there, a lot of family, too. You know, my mother knew people young and old, so, you know what I'm saying, man. It was a nice little crowd in there that was gonna miss us so, you know what I'm saying? And I thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? It showed me plenty love. What damn nephew, how you feel? You okay? I don't know, man. It ain't been working right. Let me see if I can get you. I think it depends on what type of phone you got or whatever. I don't know what's going on with it. It lets some people on and it lets some people, you know what I'm saying, it denies some people. But I want to thank everybody who came out and shit, you know what I'm saying? I had so much fun in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? It's like time flies when you're having fun, seeing all your friends, family members. I want to get shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who I came upon to, especially my cousin Aunt Cat, my bro from another mother, you know what I'm saying, Pops Brian, you know what I'm saying, man, before I left, man, he told me come get a plate, Joe. I swear to God, that shit was so good. That shit melted in my mouth. I miss all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of, man, my homies, E-Way, man, I seen everybody, man. Not everybody, but you know what I'm saying? Enough to get me by. Chicago, cold as hell too, man. Damn. And I had a hotel right off the motherfucking beach and shit, so you already know, right off Michigan, goddamn it, man, the Hawk was out there. But yeah, right on, nephew. Hey, Carrie, I love you too, baby. I'll be following you and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to see my people I ain't get the chance to see, you know what I'm saying? We was, when I was up there and shit, I was only up there for like, what, a good 3 to 4 days. And plus, it was real cold, so I stayed in and shit. I went where I had to go. Plus, being around my damn family, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? You didn't even have to go nowhere, man. Goddamn it, we played cards and all that type of shit. They had so many drinks, and man, Joe, my family can smoke for real. They real smoke. I thought I was a smoker. I smoke every day. I don't smoke pounds to the head or whatever and shit like that. But damn, we smokers on the real. But I enjoy every bit of that, man. Every bit of it. Me and my auntie, you know what I'm saying, chilled off some douce, her drink, you know what I'm saying, you do what she say, you know what I'm saying. That shit was good. Didn't have no hangover, nothing, man. It was a great occasion. You know, man, my mother would be, you know what I'm saying, real grateful for the way that everybody turned out, had a good time, showed love and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a blessing, you know. And this is just a state for me to, you know, take that next stage in life, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, all of us get to be backbones in life, you know what I'm saying? Mom and pops ain't gonna be there for you all the time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take situations in your own hand because, you know what I'm saying, it's by force, not choice. Because, you know what I'm saying, our numbers go up every year as far as our birthday. We get older and shit. We're supposed to be mature. We're supposed to have our shit together. So, you know what I'm saying, the world expect for us to have our own just as well as the Father above. You feel me? God bless the child who had his or her own. On the real. And secondly, y'all, I want to, man, just get together, you know what I'm saying? I want to, man, give a deep, deep prayer to my man, Joe. That's my brother. You know, we grew up, man, from shorties together. 125 and something for real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he might have went through trials and tribulations out there, you know what I'm saying, on the streets, trying to be a part of that life and shit like that. And it brings some people down, man. You know what I'm saying? It stress some people out. You know what I'm saying? It frustrate people. But, you know what I'm saying? You don't lose love for them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, we only can do what we can do. If we can help somebody, we can help them. If you can help somebody just by the little things, give them suggestions and shit like that on what to do or how to handle shit, you know what I'm saying? Communication is the key. You might change your life. But I want everybody, you know what I'm saying, to take time out, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't doing nothing, just to say God is good, you know what I'm saying? And that's for my bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him to come up out of the situation here. You know, it's not looking real good for him and things like that. So we need so much prayer, you know what I'm saying? I just went through this with my mom, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to give them people support, you know, and let them know that we're there for them and shit like that, to give them that strength to want to get up, goddamn it, like go see them or whatever if you can, you know what I'm saying, if you're there. To give them the strength to say, damn, I'm finna leave out the door with you, shit. I'm not right. Take these motherfucking tools up off me. You gotta give them strength, man. You gotta give them hope and shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying, majority of us give up because, you know, we get tired of the world. We get tired of living with things. Then we have to live with a disability or something, and depending on somebody to help us and shit like that, man, it goes to a person now when they're in those predicaments on giving up in life. You know what I'm saying? Going to a better place. And we as human beings, we got to respect that and shit like that, you know? I'm glad I had a chance to talk to my mom and my pops on their way, you know what I'm saying, on their way up. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's supposed to be. Children supposed to bury they parents, not the parents bearing their kids. You know what I'm saying? Us kids, we supposed to be getting ahead in life, man. We supposed to make sure they're comfortable when it is time for them to leave or whatever it is and shit, you know? So, I mean, that's the way it is. And right now, you know, by us losing elder after elder, our status go up no matter what we do. You know what I'm talking about? People be next in line to be matriarchs. People be next in line to be, you know what I'm saying, that elder that everybody look up to, that backbone of the family and shit like that. You know, and we got generations coming up behind us and shit, 4 and 5 generations of kids, you know what I'm saying, out. You know what I'm saying, that ain't even had, you know what I'm saying, the schooling from, you know what I'm saying, family ship, you know what I'm saying. Instead, they go outside and get mixed up with friendship and shit like that. And what's outside, you know what I'm saying, it's peer pressure. People and kids get their learning off of peer pressure and shit. There's some older people like that too. Some older people wait till they get 40 and 50 to go to jail and shit for 20 and 30 years and shit. Been good all their life. Some people don't experience it already to where they can tell somebody else, you know what I'm saying, another way to go about it or something like that. Today we got to take care of ourselves, man. We dying before our time, man. Our lifespan, it's a few choice people that make it to the, 60s on up because of they abusing their body and shit like that. Putting their bodies in positions to be hurt and things like that. You know what I'm saying? When we know better. You know, I love everybody and shit. I want, like I told my family, I want everybody to take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? I can't come back to funerals back and forth for that type of occasion and shit. I want to come back on some laughter type shit, some party type shit, togetherness, unity, family type shit. I came all the way to Chicago, man, really, because I really want to play some cards. I want to play spades and shit. Talk shit, swallow spit, all that type of shit. Laugh, drink, and I did all that. I did. It felt good in a motherfucker, but I seen a lot of negativity too. I can't just say everything was good, you know what I'm saying? It's a stressful situation, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got your good people, but you know what I'm saying? I say 75%, you know what I'm saying, is stressed out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? In other words, love drama. Wake up with negativity. Always judging others. Putting others down. Clicking up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and that's the difference that I see, the unity that's within us, man. You know, we got so many grudges that we got against each other that we've been holding on to for years, man, that we need to let go. God is love, man. God ain't putting people down, telling them about themselves and shit like that. If you tell them about themselves, you better have a solution for them getting up out of what you're trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Or you'll be putting that person down, fronting that person off. And we tend to do it in front of people and shit that really hurts people. We don't know how that shit feels. We got different souls. We got different tastes. Now you don't food for thought. I just ask you to reach deep down in yourself and find that star. You don't get recognized by doing silly shit in front of others. That shit don't give you no credit. You gotta dig deep down inside of self and bring out that star. That makes other people watch you and want to know what's your method on being the way that you are. That's what make a star. That's what get attention. It ain't what you do, because that's instant gratification. You doing some shit and expecting somebody to feel some type of way for you. And that's the wrong way going about it. You believe in self and get recognized. We call those bougie people that's not scared to do shit in front of a real crowd on stage. Ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, crack up or nothing like that. Those what real stars are made of, that can get up there and look people in the eye and don't have to wear glasses, dark glasses and shit like that, but be they self and comfortable with that shit. Just because you say some shit don't mean somebody continuously supposed to pay attention to you. Especially if it's not what they looking for. And that's why I say be yourself. Because what's for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't make no shit happen, or you would show your true colors. You would get mad because somebody ain't paying attention to you that once was, or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? You expect to see it be, you know what I'm saying, on yourself like that. But that's what I say, just bring out the gift in you. Let people pay attention to you. That's what draws people to you. It ain't what you say or how you act. They want you to be your motherfucking self. What's your gift? What do you like? All our shorties want to be drill rappers and shit. Everybody want to be drill rappers. Every female want to be models, strippers, porn stars. We got generations behind us. Give them an alternative. Still practice, you know what I'm saying, being a teacher, a lawyer, a doctor, a veterinary, whatever. Let's get back to marbles, jumping jacks, girls, double jump, jumping rope, hopscotch. You gotta start all over with this shit, because we're going in the wrong direction. And now AI finna play a part in it. And all we finna be doing is glued to motherfucking screens all day and shit like that, without exercising our body the way we used to, like strike them out, basketball, football, and shit like that. We doing more betting on sports and shit like that, looking on TV, than even doing the shit. And now they got the AI shit. Watch it gonna be some mischievous shit. Motherfuckers putting heads on. It's a whole lot of bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? They come out with new cars and all this type of shit, and we can want new cars, but do a motherfucker know how to change the tire? What we learning? I'm real. Good morning, cousin. How you doing? How you doing? I love you. Hey, yeah, man, we missing too many people, man, and it's not like that. It don't supposed to be like that. We don't supposed to go through over 500 to 1,000, maybe more slice of death within our race. White people don't go through these many motherfucking funerals. They go with grandma, grandfather, mother, sister, brother, and all that type of shit. 10 to 20 out of a lifetime. Out of a lifetime, how many people we don't see die or get killed or something like that and shit like that? And it's dramatical, it's stressful to us and shit like that. It puts us in another state of mind. That this shit good, it's okay. Insufficient funds, little Jimmy Mac. What's the deal? What's the deal? Hey, you ain't been man, you ain't been writing. Man, last I saw you on has been over a year. And I think you was making a video or something like that. But I don't know, man, because things been happening. I had cut the show for a minute and stuff like that. And shit, I don't went back to the workforce, you know. Just trying to man, do the best I can on the real. Man, I need the guests up here too, man. I'm gonna put the link up here. Hey Twan, I'm gonna want you to get on here and say a couple of passages too, man. Whenever you get a chance, but I can't even get you on here. I don't know why. It seems like it only takes certain phones. But I'm gonna put the link up here. Just in case somebody wanna get up there. Let's just talk about something. But I want y'all to really just pray for our loved ones. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people going through something. I'm gonna put the link up there on Food for Thought and my page. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come up on stage or whatever and stuff like that, if you can. Oh, you working on a documentary? Oh no, I bet that mother's gonna be right. See, that's love. I had started writing a book once upon a time. My auntie told me, man, write a book, cause you know where y'all come from and stuff like that. Y'all been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? As adults and shit, cause you grew up in the jets, you know what I'm saying, man. And we paid attention to everything that was around us. This the link right here. It's up in the question. You know, been through a lot, man, up in the jets. We had big, man, I don't see a lot. Believe that. I've been around a whole lot of stars. Yeah, whenever you want to put a passage up or whatever and stuff like that, you know, since I can't put it on the phone, you can just throw it up here on the board. But this y'all platform, you know what I'm saying, man, I just want, you know what I'm saying, us to get some unity among ourselves. You know, we can get on here and let each other know where they hiring at and shit like that. If you got talent, you can get up here. You know what I'm saying? We talk about political things. We talking about the economy. We talking about entertainment, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just a panel. You know what I'm saying? It's a committee. You know what I'm talking about? It's a family that push shit out there. Sometimes you might hear a few testimonies and shit like that. It might bring tears to your eyes. But to another person, it might be helping because it helps them get around the problem. They could be in the same situation or something like that to get overhead and get around that problem or whatever and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? They can get feedback. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can run the show. Anybody can be a host of the show. You know, I could switch the host up or whatever and say my anchor people or whatever and stuff like that. It's just to get on. On the real, Twan. And I wish you can get on so you can put things like this up there. You know what I'm saying? Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do. And he will show you which path to take all the time. On the real. That's why I tell people to believe in themselves and shit. We got to quit looking at others and trying to follow others. You know, if my people cooking and shit like that and making money off of it, I'm not finna bump their head and get in their way and start cooking and shit. Even though we don't cook together before. We probably prepare meals for all the time and shit like that. But if, you know what I'm saying, he doing something and shit like that, I'm not about to bump him out the way and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I got to reach deep down inside myself and see what I like doing shit. He might make cakes and shit. I might be good in pies. You feel me? It's that type of shit, man. That we follow each other, and you know what I'm saying? We got a big dependency. Let's put it like that. That's why we still stay around each other. We scared to move out the neighborhood and shit. We never go off the block. We never go on trips. We never been to Great America. We've never been to the Buckingham Fountain. and shit like that because we only stood around the blocks and that's all we knew. We didn't know a motherfucker was looking for us over here in the suburbs, goddamn it, to pay us motherfucking $20 an hour or something like that because we never ventured. We never got around because we always stayed in the hood and wanted to know what was going on in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we got to step up out of that square, out of that box, you know what I'm saying, to see what's out there. You know, life shows you, you know what I'm saying, as you grow up. You can not have shit in the house, but you know what everything got. You know there ain't no money up in the motherfucker. But you can walk outside your door and step on the $20 bill. That shows you there's something out there. You know, if you ain't making money, people losing money. If they ain't losing money, they giving money. Okay, I hear you. But yeah, man, God is love. You know, I got a God, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no angel right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm still down here. But I am a vessel in some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get to you in a row. I ain't going to sugarcoat anything. You know, if anything, I want the best for you. So shit, why should I tell you half the story? And only the part that's going to make you feel good? No. I got to tell you the consequences and everything that come behind shit. On the real. I wish you could read it. Proverbs. Oh, for if they drink, they may forget the law and not give justice to the oppressed. Alcohol is for dying, and wine is for those in bitter distress. Let them drink to forget their poverty and remember their troubles no more. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. Ensure justice for those being crushed. Yes, speak up for poor and helpless and see that they get justice. I mean, that's the law and shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody feels sorry for people at times and say, we see a lot of that on the streets and shit. I mean, we can help if we could. But at the rate, you know what I'm saying, the world going, is a lot of people going through stuff. As far as bills and kids and stuff like that. Food and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just got to take the serenity prayer on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I went by that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I can get and be whatever I want to be, as long as I believe in me. You feel me? And I gotta accept the downfall just because I get motherfucking turned down from a job that I'm experienced in and shit like that. And they got a position open and shit and need somebody in a rush and pick somebody else before they pick me. I gotta be understandable. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad. What's for you is for you. Gotta go to the next motherfucking job and apply for that one. And if that one don't work, keep going. You know what I'm saying? You don't let no motherfucker keep you down. Don't let no one opportunity tell you ain't gonna do it. It make you give up and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that in life. You gotta expect the unexpected. You're a good person and all and shit. I'm a good person and all and shit like that, but I don't expect everybody to listen to me or to support me, to give me likes and shit like that. It is what it is, and you know what I'm saying? When you're doing this shit, you gotta be doing this shit for yourself and shit. You gotta make yourself happy. You know what I'm saying? Me is different. It keep me in tune with a lot of shit. I get to learn from my mistakes on shit and talk about it. I get to expound on it. I get to listen to other people's testimonies that's gonna help me through life. They give me some motherfucking ideas on doing something different. You gotta be open on this shit. And that's what this is all about. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, we just gotta love ourselves a little more and shit, you know? And for the people who just not listening in, you know, I had told everybody, you know, if you could take a little time out and throw a prayer for my man, L Dog, man, do that for me. You know what I'm saying? For him to gotta come up out of the situation that he in. You know, L Dog got a lot of love. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, I gotta put my bro out there. You know what I'm saying? Prayer works, man, for real. Prayer works. For real. That's what I had an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to talk to my mom. She woke up, and we talked before she departed and shit like that. Also, the prayers that I got made me stronger for my family and shit, because my family was breaking down and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta be strong. Shit. One day I might have to take over the backbone spot, you know what I'm saying? And make sure everybody got insurance and all this type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure they living a good life. You know, I know I ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, save everybody, but shit, man, for those who want it. And not only me, you gonna be a backbone one day too, because we live to die, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get older. It's like steps. Older people do get older and make a transition and shit like that, and you get older to replace them. Young ones up under you really don't know nothing. They learning. So it's you the one that's supposed to be setting those examples. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to make, you know what I'm saying, establish, you know what I'm saying, out the ways of the new, you know what I'm saying, generation and shit like that. Because if you doing bad and all that type of shit, they gonna follow you, and then that's in a generation into slump. You know what I'm saying? You need a different type of generation, you know what I'm saying, an older type of generation that we used to have going on and shit like that. You need to educate these kids and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, discipline them, you know what I'm saying, give them chores and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? High learning is what I'm trying to say. On real, high learning. But like I said, the link up there, if y'all can go through that link, you see that link, Antoine? That StreamYard that I put up there. I'll put it back up here, over here too. You can hit that link right there and then come on stage if you want to. But yeah, for those who got vehicles, man, you know, the Greens, they moved out there in South Bend. So, you know what I'm saying, you have to go see them in South Bend, you know what I'm saying, get some love. That's if the family permitted, you know what I'm saying. You know, every family act different, you know what I'm saying, when a loved one passes and shit like that. Me, I wanted my mother, I wanted her to get all the love, you know what I'm saying? Because she knew people before me, she knew people, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, shit, why I'm here, man, my mother knows probably more people than me, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I can't deny them that right, you know what I'm saying, for seeing her in the home going up, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because that's strength, that's known as strength for me. You know what I'm saying? I hate for it takes a funeral and shit like that for a family and a generation to come together and shit, friends and all that. And you ain't seen them in more 5, 6, 10 years and shit like that. When we supposed to be celebrating, you know, picnics, reunions or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Fish fries, card games. Yeah, all you gotta do is click on it though and stuff like that. I don't know, you might have to turn your phone sideways too. They might want you to turn your phone sideways. Hey, Precious, I see you. Call Paul, what's happening? I got some of my past anchor friends, you know what I'm saying, family members. Man, it's not letting nobody on. Champagne, what's good? What's good? That's cuz over there. Man, it's been a lot going on, man. Hey, how the weather is in Chicago? When I was down there, man, I ain't missed that. Believe that. I ain't missed that. Man, I had motherfucking snot stashes, motherfucker ice tears, and man, I was fucked up. My motherfucking hands was like this, goddamn it, like 10 minutes after I was outside, I'm like, oh my God, these motherfuckers turned and then it up. I see y'all uncle start deporting, huh? Uh-huh. Y'all, man, it's time to get them jobs now. Man, W-2's gonna be coming out. They gonna be standing on that motherfucking shit real tough, so y'all watch yourself. Y'all don't be doing that, man. I'm telling you. Them people, man, it's a lot of people gonna be getting their shit paused. Make sure you got your kids and everything in order, man, cause man, I think it's something going on. They ain't finna, man, motherfuckers ain't finna get paid like that. They getting strizzy. And they selling goddamn TikTok phones and shit. What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna look and see if I can find some of my motherfucking phones and tablets with TikTok on there. 2,500? No, what they say, 25,000? Hey, we ain't gonna turn it into no phrase. Hey, we ain't gonna go to church, nephew. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to put up a couple of phrases. I wish your phone could come up here so I can talk to you physically. But we can't put up too many phrases because we be, man, on Food for Thought, you know what I'm saying? This is an adult platform and stuff like that. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, our language get explicit. So I you know what I'm saying, I don't want to woo. Today's Saturday, okay? I remember I told you I wanted you to do a show every Sunday and stuff like that. I don't think I'd ever talk to you. Man, you stop looking at the shows. Straight up, man. I seen my cousin Shaky J, man. You know, man, that's my rappy there. We grew up together. 125-ish, baby. I saw all my 120 ends. You know what I'm saying? Much love, man. Double H. I keep clicking on that. And man, when y'all find time, y'all Go and check out some of my shows. I got over 100 shows, you know what I'm saying, taped and everything on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Go through that, throw a like on there if y'all can. You know it's gonna be up for years and shit, you know what I'm saying? People really might not start looking at that shit until I'm gone or whatever and stuff like that. You know, God work in mysterious ways, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say what's for you is for you, you know what I'm saying? But you'll never know because you don't know you. Reach down inside yourself, bring out your talent, your gift, and everything you got, you know what I'm saying? Do something different. You probably don't do it because somebody might think it's stupid. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you look up to or whatever and shit like that. But you never know. It might bring you some financial status. You feel me? You never know. You gotta be built for that shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep following other people and wondering what they doing for the day, what they doing for the night and shit like that. Where they going, where they gonna be and shit. We gotta have our own motherfucking shit together. We gotta have our own platform. You can't never share no platform with no motherfucker. You gotta start it off by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you bring out your gift. Something that somebody been looking for years within themselves. They like what you're doing. They might can give you some pointers and you can give them some pointers. Y'all might collide or whatever. Collaborate. You never know. Person got to be open for that shit. If you're about starting, you really got to be about starting. You got to have your information together and all that. Appearance. Oh man, reach deep down inside yourself and bring out your inner self. You know what I'm saying? Bring out your heart. Bring out your love. You know what I'm saying? And display that. And watch how many people that you attract. Because that's considered of you being real. Being yourself. True to the game. No sugarcoating, no nothing. Motherfucker can rely on what you say. Believe in what you say. But it's hard nowadays because people don't go off of what people say. People go about what they see. They see you doing good or whatever and shit like that. Some people want to do good, but might not have the room right now. Might need some suggestions, some placement or whatever and shit like that. Everybody don't see you. But once again, thanks everybody for coming out, helping me pray. You know what I'm saying? Helping me send my mom through her transition. Well, she went through a transition and the homegoing and things like that. And you know, it ain't gonna do nothing but make me a better me. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's all I think about every year. New Year's, 31st, celebration. Starting from Thanksgiving. Never my worst days no more, but always my loving days, my memory days and shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have those people around me for the time that they was and shit. And no sense of me feeling bad because they not here. Only could share the good times that we had together. Because one day I'll be leaving. And you know, I want people to feel the same way. Not being down, but being joyful during those times. So if we can change something, we can change that. Starting off, you know what I'm saying? And when December 31st come around, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be the best that I can be. I'm gonna be a better person every time that date come around. Rest in peace, my mom passing on that day. But ain't no sad occasions no more. It's gonna be best occasion, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna give it my best. And I think you should do the same. Change your perspective on things and shit, and people and shit. Instead of thinking about the bad parts and the shit that can happen, think about something good. Be optimistic about what they doing. Give them strength. Get ready and lock it down for a minute, cause you know what? I'm 15 minutes to the hour right now, and man, it's been a blessing. You know, it'd be a blessing every time I do get on here because I learn something different, not only from somebody older than me, but from somebody younger than me. You know what I'm saying? They set examples. Whatever, you know what I'm saying, I can relate to, I take in. Whatever I can't, I throw it away because I don't need it. And that's what we do on the show. Take what you can get up out of it, you know what I'm saying? We ain't finna contest nothing. You can have a different belief or nothing like something like that, but we ain't finna have no confrontation over it and shit like that. It's different strokes with different folks. People having shit different. But most of all, we be respectful. So get all them kids out the streets. Make sure y'all embrace them elders and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this a good year. 2025 should be live. You know what I'm saying? In every way. And don't forget to attend the February finals. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pops and Cat. You know what I'm saying? We got Hero Cousin. I forgot his name, but I know y'all know him. I ain't been in Chicago in a minute and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? You got Bushwick. It's gonna be shit. Zeke, I think Zeke, KC, Kim Campbell. Y'all go through there. Got a nice hookup. You know what I'm saying? 2 floors. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the food gonna be there. Y'all know the DJ's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets unified. You know what I'm talking about? All we need to be is unified on the people side. Y'all come together and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And the rest will follow. You feel me? Let's start from there. It's gonna be a great occasion. Man, the best out of all. This is gonna be the best one out of all their parties. So y'all make sure y'all kick it and shit. Get y'all tickets or whatever and shit. St. Anne's crew, much love. You know what I'm saying? Double H, much love. You know what I'm talking about? Get with your boy. Hold that thought. It's food for thought, y'all. I'll let y'all a little later, okay? Be smooth.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles, not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other ones just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dash, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the down, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes I'm down for mine. I beat the drums, I beat the streets, forever yours. I beat the beats, I beat the beats, I beat